All right, squad, so it's Sunday the 26th of May 2019. I receive lots of newsletter emails from companies who are doing something cool about climate change, so I'm going to give you an update on what's been going on this week. Beyond Retro, the very cool chain of vintage stores, are championing the kimono. They say it is the item to have this summer. They have got loads of the things. Long ones, short ones, lots of different colours. They're the perfect extra layer. If you're at a festival, if you're going down the beach, and it's just too hot to have like a cardigan or a coat, you want to look a bit cool, kimono's the thing to do. So just check out Beyond Retro. Everything in there is either vintage, second-hand, or it has been made, repurposed from old vintage clothing. Very, very cool. Ethical Consumer are working hard to help us avoid palm oil. They're in so many brands, and what they've done is they put a list together and they've split this list into different categories like beauty, fast food, snacks, all this kind of stuff, and they list the companies that either use palm oil or who have not said anything about it at all, so they're not claiming they're not. So just look up Ethical Consumer and have a peruse through the list. There are some shockers in there. WWF have started a petition and they need us to sign it too. So they want the government to make sure that it's all very well to announce a climate emergency, but they need to now put some actions into place. And this petition is all geared up around it. So 1 in 6 species are now under threat of being extinct, which is all down to climate change. Where we're having higher temperatures and lower rainfall, there is less water, so animals are dying of thirst, they're travelling further to try and find water, and then they're coming out of safe game reserves and then being hunted for their ivory by people that do not respect them. So there is loads of things on the WWF website to talk about what's going on. That's where you can find a link to the petition too. Do make sure you sign it. Let's keep the momentum going. Did you take part in a beach clean in April? Surfers Against Sewage started the 2-minute beach clean. They had the biggest one yet in April. 45,000 people took part all across the UK, and they were collecting all the plastic that was on the beaches and reporting what were the biggest culprits, and plastic earbuds were number 1. Now what Surfers Against Sewage have done is they've used this information, sent it to the government, and as a result the government are banning all straws, all earbuds and all plastic stirrers from April next year. Hurrah! What this does mean though, there are a lot of people who still need straws to drink out of, people with disabilities that mean they can't drink without one. So they're going to make sure it's not a blanket ban, and people that need them will have them. But a fantastic result. And that is the update for this week. If you've got some fabulous news you want to share and would like to feature on this, what I hope will be now a weekly update on what's going on from our sustainable squaddies, then let me know. Tweet me, send me a message, Sustainable Squad.